Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Only partially clear.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the counter is on. Kubo. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nedved goes short. And here's Nedved. Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. Defending was strong and firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kubo. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Kubo.
Feyenoord can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well read, nice interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's tidy.
Feyenoord probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the finish! It's bounced out! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Feyenoord come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Chance to break. Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Fofana. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of
Great hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
that's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Davis. Chouameni. Played out towards the right wing. Back to Kolu. He's left his man. Walker attempts a clearance. Now the counter. Now it's Osimhen. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lukaku, Fofana. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forwards and with intent. Osimhen, well seen, saw that coming. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep, chance to finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fofana. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. It's a throw-in. Diaz. Out again for a throw-in. Nedved. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So much time and space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Diaz. And it's Lukaku. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that was very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Carlos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Header! Oh, it's hit the post! And another time! Goal! Feyenoord! Could it have been anyone else? Another big day, another big game, another big goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Traumeri. Driving forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Lukaku brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's
There will be 1
Neymar.
minute added time.
Back to Kolu. A nice sequence of passes, this. And that has been cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Feyenoord head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Feyenoord really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And they've got a throw. Neymar. Diaz. Sterling. Decent progress down the left. And it's Sterling. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Sterling. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Traumeri. Aimed beyond the defence. It's gone for a throw-in. Nedved. Mane. So what can they make of this? Nedved. Moved on forwards. Now it's Diaz.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the finish! They've done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Davids. Steaming on goalwards. Nice physical challenge. Neymar. Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. And here's a chance. And that is high.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Number 20, Paulsen. Number 18, Mbappe.
Now it's Sterling, tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. And it's Nedved. Oh, important interception.
Poulsen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's in, can he put it away? And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gets his pass away. Plays it in low. Shot a goal! Goal! Feyenoord! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Climbs up big! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Goal! Feyenoord! Ahead again, in the mood again. They have answered the call once more.
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Sterling. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's lost his man here.
Feyenoord probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's a loose ball.
There will be 5 minutes.
Oh, the
added
shot could be
time.
on here. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. There won't be another chance after this one. Five minutes to add. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Davids. Last chance, perhaps. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's there to make the challenge. So that's it. It is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, still certainly be... Oh, what a mistake! Davids. Move forward, and quickly so. Played out to the right. Kubo. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Walker. He can run onto that. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Feyenoord grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. Barella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way through. Osimhen. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So, what can they make of this? He's got away. Shevchenko! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And Shevchenko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. They're back on the ball again. It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. Now the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's very neat. Aims beyond the defence, and it's played in here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance to break. Rodri running with the ball. But it's Owen. It's gone for a throw-in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Son Heung-min. Now Davids. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the right, and now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's some real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Osimhen, Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Davids. This is promising. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini gets good distance on it. Kyle Walker. Foot in. Walker made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Cruyff. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Feyenoord 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, we've seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Feyenoord clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kubo! He's played it long.
Feyenoord have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Osimhen. Barella! And that's off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Cruyff controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Davis with the short one. And it's Davis. Milan can counter promptly here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Defenders
è
on
di
the back foot.
80.314 spettatori.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho. And here's Owen. And Owen! It's anyone's ball now. Son Heung-min, who's made his mark on this game. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Davis. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, shooting chance! Rodri. A real chance to break. Got a shot away! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's just a little long. Davids. Some resolute defending there. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nesta cuts it out. Osimhen. Not the most accurate pass. Kubo pinches it off him. Strong running down that left flank. Kubo. That's a little off target. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great chance! He scored! And there is his 30th goal.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. Feyenoord totally rampant here. The less said about that pass, the better. Barella. Spread out to the left. Davis. Kubo. He is through here. Kubo! It's a loose ball. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. And here's Son Heung-min. That was always going to be the keepers. And time is up. Feyenoord, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Osimhen, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes, and created control. Job done.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, attenzione! Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.